This is an update of my life, so this might be boring. But this is what happened today. This is November the 1st, 2022. I early voted today. Yep, it was pretty cool. And what's so funny, one of the options said you can write in. I wrote my own name in because I had no idea who they were. So they were the only candidate, so they'll probably win anyway. But that'd be something if I'm the only one that got to vote on it. But, nobody else is going to see. I don't even know who I put my name in for. But it was some, little office. It didn't really matter. But the rest of them I was serious about. And there's 2 amendments in South Carolina, and they want us to, vote yes to raise emergency fund, like from 5 to 7%. So I ain't gonna tell you, give no opinion on voting. So do your due diligence in South Carolina and vote appropriately. This is not voting advice. This is just me telling about what I did, and I'm not telling who I voted for or what I voted for. I don't even remember. Because, I got off work today an hour early. So I feel like I'm part-time now. I lost 3 hours last week, my full-time job. So it's kind of getting scary. And then they told us they're going to lay off the night shift of a department. They don't know when. And then we're going to maybe get a bonus. So who knows? Who knows what's going on? So one job I applied for, they told me I got to do their application, which is pretty intensive. So I hadn't done it yet, but I'm going to do it because this is open enrollment this week. So I got to do that too. Try to add my son because I didn't have him on there last year, but he needs stuff that, doesn't have covered, but he'll be 21 in March. So I'm going to add him to my insurance. Hopefully I can. And then went by Zaxby's. It was okay. It wasn't that good. Kind of subpar. And I got some Dunkin' Donuts. And I think it raised my blood pressure a little bit. So that was pretty good. It wasn't hot. It was just there, And my wife, she hadn't ate hardly anything. She got sick today. She's supposed to go to Walmart and get a air fryer where my son burned it up, but she didn't make it. She got sick. She's in bed now. I got to check on her a little bit. But, it's only got 9 hours, so I lost an hour already. Went by Zaxby's, Dunkin' Donuts. Went by early voted, hauled the trash off. And I got to put in this application, and I'm going to upload a video on YouTube, So I appreciate you guys following along. Probably going to drink some water so I don't cramp. And, I meant to go get my toenails clipped. And normally I can just walk in there, but I think since I got in there so early, if it was close to quitting time, they probably would have had me, but they told me, do you have an appointment? And I was thinking at first, I said, well, they don't want me to come in here. And then he said, well, if you come back at 5, I'd probably be able to have somebody for you. So I didn't get my toenails cut. So I'm going to have to try to cut them myself or try to get in there when they have somebody available. Because with my back, my wife won't touch my nasty feet. And my back, I can't really get down there where I need to because it hurts, but we'll see. Or I end up cutting them too close and cutting the tip of my toes off. Not bad, but just enough to where it could be bad. Just like a little bit of skin. So if I can get there. So I might have to make me an appointment. But it only costs $8, and then I give a $2 tip, $10. That's not bad. Just, trying to get there and get it done. And the Chinese place is closed on Tuesdays, the one with the snow peas. But they didn't have snow peas last time, so they're probably still out. And I thought about going to Bojangles right there, but since they didn't open up Saturday, I said, well, they might not have anybody that's working right now. Because at work, we had a lot of people out. I think a lot of people really got excited for Halloween, and they were real tired today. So we had a lot of folks out of work. Everybody had people out of work. It's crazy. So just trying to do the grind and survive. And I'm speaking into being. The lottery's gonna play tonight, so hopefully I win, or somebody wins that can use it. But I already know what I'm gonna do if I win. But it'd be so cool. But I appreciate you guys watching, subscribing. I know a lot of people don't watch the long content; they like the little shorts. But I like having these, because just in case my mind goes bad. I posted a video the other day, and it was October the 30th. And I said September the 30th. So, woo. And I think that's where I went to the wrong restaurant. I called Domino's, ended up going to Little Caesars, and didn't realize I was at the wrong place. So, maybe I'm losing a little bit. We'll see. We'll document my losing progress. So, we'll see. But, yeah, man. You don't know what's going to happen, but just keep the grind, and you'll do fine. Ain't nothing to it. You just got to keep pushing forward. Just keep pushing forward, man. That's all you got to do. If it gets overwhelming, take your nap. And here's another thing, too. We moved out where we're at in the country. Probably after I got everything moved, I took it out of the old house, put it in a storage building, and then we had to get the floors done, and then we moved here. But after I got everything moved, I was only had that one job, the little part-time job. So all I did was sleep, and then I was off Monday. I was ready to go. I was tired, but then, my wife didn't want to get up. So, well, wake me up a little bit. Well, I said, I'll just go back to sleep. So I got to have something to do. If I get laid off, I'm going to have to go do something. I got to keep myself busy, because if I'm home out here in the country, it's so peaceful and quiet. I'll just sleep my life away. I'll never get out of bed. So I got to keep myself busy, because I'll probably get old real fast. It's almost too peaceful. You gotta motivate yourself to get going, especially if the other people in the house don't want to do nothing. Then you're like, you don't feel like watching TV, and it's just so peaceful. Yeah, you gotta be careful. And I had to watch it because I stayed up a little bit too late last night, so I gotta do this before I get too tired. But yeah, thank y'all for watching and subscribing and all. And I hope y'all enjoyed me sharing all this craziness. And y'all take care. We'll talk to y'all later.